Very good afternoon to all of you, friend. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the admission process that has just begun for admissions into Bachelor in Design program in NIFT for artisans and for the children of the artisan. अब इसमें आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट थ्री इंपॉर्टेंट पैरामीटर्स. पहला कि ये जो एग्जाम प्रोसेस है ये नॉर्मल एग्जाम प्रोसेस से कैसे डिफरेंट है. Second, what are the eligibility criteria that is required for a student to be eligible to apply under this program? And third important would be how you apply for it and what is the pattern of the exam that is going to take place under this process. Now friends, सबसे पहले important बात ये है कि ये जो एग्जामिनेशन प्रोसेस है ये जो आपका नॉर्मल प्रोसेस है उससे बहुत अलग है. अलग कैसे है? क्योंकि if you go through the normal process then you have to appear or go through two phases. Phase 1 talks about your general ability test and the creative ability test. और जब आप उसको शॉर्टलिस्ट करेंगे, जब उसमें आप क्वालिफाई करेंगे, then you have to appear for the situation test, and then clubbing both the marks you would be given an all India ranking, and based on your all India ranking you will be given the different NIFT colleges all across the country. अब इस प्रोग्राम के अंदर में क्या है that you don't have to appear for the general ability test and the creative ability test. The aspirant just need to appear for the studio test and for the interview. However, yes, in terms of the eligibility criteria, there's a difference from the normal process. Now, in this case, the eligibility criteria that is required is first, as per the age is concerned, then the aspirant should not be more than 23 years of age. Okay, if you see here, the candidate should not be more than 23 years of age as on 1st June 2020. However, as per the category to which a candidate belong, there is a relaxation of 5 years in the age. In terms of education qualification, the candidate should be class 12 pass out under the pattern of examination of any recognized central or the state board of the secondary examination. And both the criteria remains the same for the normal process also. However, herein, who are the people or who are the candidate who are eligible? Now, under this, the person should either be an artisan or the aspirant should be a child of an artisan. Okay. Now, how you prove that? What is the way to show that the person is an artisan? Herein, the aspirant or the candidate's father or mother need to show a proof of identity card that they are an artisan from development commissioner, either from handicraft or development commissioner in handlooms, which are in the Ministry of Textiles or the state government. To help you out, there is a link provided here. If you see handlooms.nic.in, wherein you can go and check. Okay. Also, if you see, yes, so there is a link provided to you. So it talks about handicraft.nic.in, and if anybody wish to apply for the identity card as an artisan, then there's a link given here along with the sample of the form which need to be filled if you are applying for an identity card as an artisan. So you can clearly see what the forms required. So it talks about the full name, talks about the bank details, talks about the Aadhaar number, and it talks about the name of the family members. So suppose your father or mother is an artisan, then obviously under this identity proof, your name will be mentioned in the member name along with the relation and with the age. So you need to submit this in the respective department to issue an identity card that you are an artisan, and this is one of the prerequisite once you are applying for the admission process in NIFT under this process. Okay, now up. Okay, so herein the important thing is that the candidate should be able to, I'll say, will be able to apply under this program only and only if he or she is able to prove that they are a ward or a child of an artisan. Right? Now, if you talk about the situation, if you talk about the examination process, as I told you, under this process, the student need not to appear for the general ability test and the creative ability test, they have to appear in a process which consists of studio test, which is of 1.5 hours, and of an interview. And of course, there will be a verification of the eligibility documents. And this process is going to be conducted in a NIFT campus. Right? If you talk of a studio test, it talks about your creative ability and a basic 3D modeling ability. जहां तक नंबर ऑफ सीट्स की बातें हैं इस प्रोसेस के तहत देयर आर 34 सीट्स in total for all the campuses, which includes for all the categories, right? So in order to apply for this process, you have to go through the official website of NIFT, right? Then you have to go through the process which they have applied for, then paying the respective fees, then you can apply for this examination. The registration process has already begun from 1st of June 2020, and it will end on the 30th June of 2020. The schedule of the examination will be somewhere in the month of July and August. Okay. Hope this video is helpful to you. So in case of any feedback, in case of any queries, you can go to the link below given in the video, or you can call us any point of time. Thank you so much and wish you all the best.